Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Thrones of Britannia, a Total War Saga. We're playing as the Kingdom of Wessex. We're playing as Alfred the Great. This is episode 2. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below your feedback and suggestions for the campaign. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike, but offer another strategy game you prefer to see, or maybe potentially another faction you'd like me to play as. Also, make sure to click that stupid bell if you haven't already to get all the notifications for the channel. You have to do both nowadays. Subscribe, click the bell to get all the notifications. So guys, welcome back to the Thrones of Britannia campaign. I just want to say a huge thank you once again to the Creative Assembly for sending me early access of Thrones of Britannia. I really do appreciate it. Means a bunch to me, so a huge thank you to them and their community outreach manager for sending me a copy of the game and allowing me to start my Let's Play early. So this is episode 2. It's currently 1881 AD. In the last episode, if you haven't gone and seen it, I highly recommend you do. We're going to be continuing our offensive in today's episode against East Anglia. We currently have Alfred the Great himself currently besieging London, with 20 units here, 4 units of cavalry, 4 units of archers, 2 axemen, 4 Wessex warriors, and 5 just stock standard spearmen, I guess. We're going to be continuing to East Anglia, and it's going to be a hell of a task. I have my brother-in-law by marriage, Aethelwald here, married to my sister with 10 units, heading back down to Winchester, where my nephew, Aethelhelm, currently my heir, is defending Winchester against some potential Viking invaders who are just off the coast here. We're more than likely going to have to deal with them. Okay, diplomacy-wise, how well are we sort of looking and sort of around the world? So that's who we're at war with. We're going to war with East Anglia. Now, if you haven't gone to see the last episode, man, we managed to kill Guthrum, the king of East Anglia, and who is Gundar, is now the new king. It's actually sufficient if we were to get a peace treaty with them. We destroyed 10 units before, and it's rocketed them to 4th place. Wow, okay. They were currently 2nd before. Let's have a quick look around the British Isles, and let's see how the other thrones and kingdoms are doing. So Mercia is at war with... It might be better just to see this. So Mercia is at war with Northumbria. Northumbria... Wow, they've been pushed back here by the real Northumbria. Guthred is not doing too well. Scotland are not at... They're only at war with these blokes here, so Scotland really hasn't changed too much. Is there anyone really being that prominent in Ireland? Maybe not. Let me know in the comments where you'd like me to expand. Obviously, I'm playing as Alfred the Great. Our main objective is to reforge England. So basically, we want to take pretty much everything south of Northumbria, really. We could do like a united British Isles sort of thing, a united kingdom, if you will. Take the entirety of it. But let me know. We could even do some invasion forces into Ireland. Why not, once we get a little bit more secured? Okay, where else are we looking objectives-wise? Here are the victory conditions. We're going to be going really headstrong into this episode. We're going to try and take as much territory from East Anglia as we can. If you want to go watch the last episode to see a lot more of the features, I do recommend doing that, but we're really going to get stuck into it now. So let's take London. Can we take it within one turn? No, we've actually started off this episode exactly where we've left off. So we're going to be uploading this Wessex campaign every single day at 8 PM London time, which at that time this is like the time conversion. It's 3 PM New York and 12 PM LA. Cool beans. Check out my social media links as well if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. The Siege of London is now going on, and okay, there's been a war in the north. More English. Okay, let's head back down to the Siege of London. Let's take this city! Right. Okay, so we're coming up against Uba, who has 3 units of swords, spearmen, herdmen. Look, it's currently 95 to 5%. There's no point in playing that. We might as well clean, cut, auto resolve. He's dead. We've killed Guthrum and destroyed 10 of their units. So at this point, we're probably going to try and rush East Anglia as quickly as possible. I'll be surprised if we come up with much opposition. Okay, so we've taken London. 5% replenishment, 1600 for sack. I want to occupy these Christian lands. So let's repair where we can. And we really want to continue on. 19 units there with Gondar. We need to repair this and quick fast. I can upgrade some of these units, which is probably in our best interest. I'm just sort of seeing, does it affect my food? Because that's what we need to be concerned about. Regardless, that Viking army seems to be pushing south. How many is it? 13. I still think we're going to need to bring back the Wild Hogs. Okay, we're going to need to repair where we can. We can put a new governor here. Everyone else is sort of in there. So here's the governors and estate systems. If you haven't seen it. So let's get a new one here in Middlesex. Aethelric. Rick Sig. Aethelhun. Aethelric. Sure. 500, that's fine. You can operate from there. So Gundar still has a pretty formidable army, which is good to see. Let's put some money into pottery. I don't think there's any more we can recruit. There's bowmen, yeah. We'll do that then. Muster them. In Thrones of Britannia, you can't automatically recruit units at full strength, like in previous Total Wars. They have this new mustering mechanic, where you essentially put down your banner and sort of call men the Levian system. Okay, so we've been besieged at London here now. That's what sort of distracted me. We should be able to go out. We've got the garrison. We did repair. I don't think we've got the garrison at full strength, though. Okay, under siege. That's fine. War declared. We've got some unassigned skills. So let's go with Scribe, because most of these guys I'm looking at are specifically governors. Alfred can go up with command continually. We want to spam that, really. And we've got Aethelhelm. He's going to be a formidable commander. He's currently my heir. I don't want him to be permanently, because I want my actual son to be my heir. Where have these Vikings gone? Where are they? As you can still see, I'm still pretty fresh with the HUD. Okay, so they're pushing really far down to my vassal. That's annoying, because it's tying up a lot of these units. Please do take into consideration as well, guys, that I'm still currently playing an early access build of Thrones of Britannia, so if there's bugs here and there, that stuff still needs to be ironed out within the next week, of course, before release. And as you can see, I'm still kind of newbie. This is my first Let's Play, my first time actually playing with Thrones of Britannia. 27 over 22. The devil makes works -3 happiness minus food production. Yeah, my feud is too big. How do I get more of that? Okay, we've got a couple of crucial decisions to be made. There's sort of these like pinnacle points in campaigns that can make or break it, and I feel like this is one of them. There was one in the last episode where I killed the East Anglian king Guthrum, crucified him in front of his men, decimated an 18-stack force. Now, depending on the choices we make here, might decide the future of the kingdom. Okay, so Winchester, we need to have a bigger feud, and there's no harm in actually getting a bigger and better city. Okay, so we're currently on -20% food production. We should be alright. We're going to be able to upgrade these food stuff anyway. So, we need an army to deal with these Vikings here, because we don't want them raiding me. That's the last thing we need. So we need an active force that can move around Wessex. Now, I'm currently being besieged at London here. Alfred, 18 units with Gundar, the new king. Now, we're going to have to sally out and fight this. And there's also another army here, Goodwin, the other king. What is this faction called? Grant Brew. Oh, God knows how to pronounce that. I'm going to be doing that quite a lot in this series. So we're going to have to throw these two cities, armies, back to back. So do we send at least 10 units down to deal with them? Do I muster with Aethelhelm? Do I go half and half? I don't know. Do we meet halfway? These decisions are going to decide the campaign. Look, what I'm going to do, we need an army to defend Wessex. But we do need reinforcements pushing into East Anglia, so we can obviously continue to allow Alfred to push while we maintain the territories we take. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send... I think I should send my nephew to deal with the Viking raiders, someone I trust, and someone who's going to have unwavering loyalty, because he could be king one day. But I need my brother-in-law probably with me, because he has probably got better quality leadership perks. So I want to go with a better army build with my brother-in-law Aethelwald, because he's not going to be actively like, we're going to be fighting scraps basically. I want 10 units here, so I guess we chuck in another unit of archers, unit of axemen, and basically all the probably that, I would say. So now how many units does Alfred have? Let all foes beware. 2 archers, sorry, Aethelhelm. Javelinmen, 2 archers, 2 axemen, 1 swordsman. I think that's fine. I think that is perfectly reasonable for you to have that. And then maybe... You're not going to get much more than that. Probably just those 2 last ones, and then we'll leave it at that. And then you guys need a double time to London. But it's going to take you 4 turns. Stay here for the time being. You never know, those raiders might come back and forth. Okay. So, we're going to have another battle in today's episode. We're going to be killing the new heir. Sorry, we're going to have another battle quite quickly. The first one for this episode. The second one against East Anglia. So let's throw back Gundar. There's no way we should sit high and dry in this castle. And the stats seem to reflectively help out. That's 80 to 10, I reckon. Aethelthric, my new governor, is going to be helping us out. So we're coming up against Gundar, 3-star commander, arguably a better commander than Guthrum, who has 4 spearmen, 5, sorry, 1 herdman, swordsman, axeman, 2 units of archers, and 2 javelinmen, 3 cavalry. So, our cavalry's even. I would say our archers are nearly even, because of my depletion there. And my spearmen there. Why are we so favoured to win that? I'm going to fight it, because I want to try and kill this king. We might auto-resolve the next one. There's no point of playing their vassal. So we're going against the slain warriors of Gundar, or Gundar. 54 years of age, 4 influence, 3-star command. Alfred's at currently 10 already. Let's carve apart East Anglia again like carving a cake. Let's throw back these Viking scum. I'm getting really into it, I guess. Let's start the battle. Dry. I'm more than happily gonna take that. Let's make a strong front line. We'll add our little axeman flank. Okay. Pull there, that's fine. Archers, we might let them charge me, to be honest. Alfred, just chill, my friend. Should we allow more than 2? Oh, my spearmen really buckled that last time. And they're going to really need to hold out this time. But I want to be able to have... Oh, oh, that's awesome. What is this? An impassable terrain mound. That's huge. That's going to help us out a bit. It basically is another unit blocking us here. That's fantastic. We're going to need someone to adequately defend it. But I like that. I like that just like randomly there, which is going to help out the defender. I can't seem to deploy there though. It seems to be bugging out a bit. Why is it like skewed? Why is it breaking the army formation like that? Why can't I just like go there? That's a lot better. But there's still a massive gap there. And now they're in single file. Come on. There we go, that's a lot better. I guess the enemy can't pass through there? I hope so. Right. Put you on the flank. Okay, where are we sort of looking? So you want to get as close to that as possible. Yeah, can you stop moving that front line like that, mate? It's going to be angled, like, closer to that. Which is fine. Shield wall. Archers, we could spook their cavalry with using a heavy shot or something. We'll keep Alfred here. He can go into shield castle formation. And then we'll put my cavalry on the left and right flank. To cause some damage. Okay. And then we've got you blokes here. Excellent stuff. So here's the army of the mighty Wessex, of course. Why are you guys in shield? Oh, you are in shield wall. You'll be in shield wall in a second. Here is Alfred the Great. The man. The myth. The legend. He's going to take over these British Isles. Stands before him is another Viking king. Supposedly. Oh, he doesn't look too Viking. Oh, maybe. Blue eyes. I get it. What's his stupid Viking name again? Schmorgen Heckengard or something? Gunda. Regardless, let's fight this one. Well, looks like they're probably gonna charge straight out against me. Hold, men. Shield wall. Is that too thin, that line? No, that's not too bad. Reinforcements are coming in now. Just hold up. It looks like they're gonna go straight for me, I reckon. Which is interesting. This line isn't too thin, is it? Oh, it might be. Because last time they buckled really easily. Look, I reckon my cavalry can probably beat theirs in an engagement. So fight them early. My cavalry's engaging them on the right. Crush them! No, 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 no. Redirect that firepower. Oh my god. God. God wills it. Yeah, fire against their general. My archers were causing probably more friendly fire than what they were worth there. Alright, get rid of that cavalry. Perfect. Archers. Yeah, target Gundar, target their general, who seems to be lopsided for some reason. But anyway, guys, here we go. Looks like they're going to be charging me. Come on, we want a nice sort of even collide. The Vikings are pushing me on the left flank. Hold, men. Shield wall. We are men of God. The one true God. Okay. Let's slow this down a bit. So what are we actually fighting here? We're actually fighting not just cavalry. They get you like that. Okay, so we're fighting there properly. How many have we actually diminished from them? Hardly any. Alright, let's get rid of their archers. We should be able to do that quite comfortably. They're actually pushing around me here now. These guys aren't holding properly. Are we better off going with fire? Reload, cav, morale. Instead of just standard. No, I still think we're better off reducing their hit points. We need to get some hammer and anvil strikes. They're buckling now, which is not good. So what we're going to have to do... Oh god, we're going to have to get Alfred to fill the gap. Until more men come around. And can plug it. Alright. Break your formation. Alright, what we're going to need to do is swing you here. Swing you here. Swing you there. Charge. Charge them. And then come here so we can kill their king.
Our men have rallied.
We need to get our men actively fighting a lot earlier. Let's drop some buffs. We can't afford to lose Alfred. They're javelin men. Charge behind him. Charge into this unit here. Go through the breach. Get my archers to pin theirs down. Charge! It's going to take a lot to make this guy rout. Okay, we've buckled the left flank, but the centre still remains. These are my men standing flat-footed. We can send in this other guy, though.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Go in. Charge. Yeah, swing around here, lads. Oh, my cavalry's really stumped here. Run these guys down. Kill them. Kill them. Alfred, get out of here, friend. The general's coming. The captain of the guard. Yeah, let's surround and kill their king. My cavalry can get out of it now. Can run down their archers. They're better suited for this sort of stuff. The enemy general is dead. And now the enemy will crumble and run like the cowards they are. Good. Done. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one. Sorry guys, I had to sing that out of tune because my voice is so perfect. I don't want to have a copyright strike on the channel. You don't want that. Kid. Right, let's run down some of the remaining Vikings here. Look, that was a amazing victory. We lost 500 men. I'm going to continue it to try and run down as many of them as possible because I want to increase my chevrons of these units. And I don't want too many of them to escape. Excellent stuff, man. Actually, let's just hold. Let's see them celebrating. Huzzah! Yes! Where's Alfred? I don't know where he is. He's here somewhere. He's celebrating in the mosh pit with his with his loyal companions. Alrighty, where were we? It must be soon that Alfred's son's gonna come of age. That'll be good. Oh, yeah, keep on getting some target practice, lads. Finish him off. Kill him. This poor Viking bastard. Few stood against the many. Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, there he is. That was just me. Poor bugger. Why you do this? He's got freckles. Look at that stash. Looks like Stalin. Anyway, we'll leave it like that. End the battle. Decisive. Clear-cut victory, if I do say so myself. We deployed 2,013. 2,313. We lost shy of 500. We killed 1,730. Man, oh man. They deployed 1,807. They lost that. Wow, okay. Cool. What did most of the damage for us? Cavalry, because I need to sort of look. So in the future, I need to sort of look where what I should target. So it's their axemen, Anglian raiders. That makes sense. Cavalry didn't do much. They got their general killed pretty early on. Man, that was scary. Having to charge Alfred in. It worked. 169. 3 chevrons. Spearmen did well. They can't really hold these blokes very well. My swordsman did incredibly well. 300 kills with the cavalry there. Archers didn't do overly that good as well. Man, we've just decimated that army. Take on replenishment. I'm going to do that. Excellent stuff. And is there another East Anglian king? Carl! Stay in the house, Carl! Oh, God. The bloody Walking Dead. I tapped out of that show a long time ago. Let's run down. Is it Carl here? No, let's Dolphin. Dolphin, mate. You're cooked. You're gone. Your name's Dolphin. You're not going to last 5 seconds. There we go. So Alfred's taken out 2 full stacks. We'll take on the replenishment as well. Now doing so, it does reduce your chevrons. I don't know if it actually says that. They've encamped there. Nah, we're going to fall back to London. Okay, cool. Well, look, we'll do a quick save after that. And when the turn... Oh, it saves in Thrones of Britannia when you end the turn. I forgot about that. It's always the Control S. I don't want to avoid a... I don't want to have a game crash. As, of course, I'm running a lot of programs in the background to record. So, you don't want to have a game crash. Man, oh man. Oh, whoa, what's that? 17 units. Have we got some reinforcements in the north?
I have reached a new rank.
Raiding in London. That's that 15 units there. War declared. Ulad and Brega. Irish Kingdom squabbling again. Leofedstan in Lush. Defensive tactics. Excellent. Okay, so it does look like my vassals are actually trying to earn their worth. Look, we can set a coordination target. And where are we better off doing it? Tulleburg? The thing is, right, you want to do it probably in the heart of East Anglia. You know what I mean? Because we want these territories. We want to take them from myself. We don't want getting sniped by Kent, who has 12 units, or South Sussex. You know what I mean? Oh, these guys can defend themselves. And we might even be able to take the territory for myself. I'm talking about that Viking army that was pestering us in the south. 12 units here. You have enough to deal with that, plus a garrison if you're nearby. So let's send Aethelhelm. 17 years of age. Let's let him learn his salt, I guess. We'll push you down in the south. And we'll send the Wild Hawks north. I am starting to love that name. I don't know if I should change it. Okay, technology. So we get a plus 5% army upkeep for sword and axe inventory, but minus recruitment cost. But then we can get Huskarls and stuff, and replenishment. I guess it's worth it. Or maybe getting meleeed stuff. Mailed stuff, sorry. Right, what have we got here to do? Aetheric low loyalty. Who's Aethelthric? Ah, here he is. He's one of my governors. We want to secure his loyalty. Torture. No, let's just lose our influence a bit. Look, we've still got 9, which is an incredible amount, I still think. Still enough to be okay with. Okay, my army's gone up in stat here. Oh, sorry, it's Aethelwald. We'll go with the command, because you seem to be doing a lot more these days. Aetheric as well's loyalty's quite low. Seek a wife. Lower influence. Okay, so this settlement is rebelling, is it? Minus 11 currently. Still low loyalty with Aethelthric. Okay, so we can't really do much with you. Okay, we've got 1,500 in the bank. Where can we put this into our economy? Upgrading our farms is still a major priority for us. So let's sort of zip around really quick. Is there something we can do here in London, actually? Nah, there's no point of upgrading that sort of stuff. Because, you never know, just could get raided pretty quickly. Right, you're still heading down there to deal with those guys. I'm hoping that my vassals actually come and help me out quite a bit. Because the thing is, right, I would much rather the land than have a vassal. I'd rather have the control of these 17 units, 12 units. Because I just prefer it. That's just my style of play in Total War. Okay, let's march against these blokes. We should have some sort of replenishment here, you'd think. Nothing, really. Let's land. We don't get like a sea sickness or anything. No, let's go hit them. Okay, and we're going to auto-resolve this one. We're coming up against the Grantibrew faction or whatever it's called. Does a night attack even help us out? No, it doesn't. Okay, we're coming up against Godwin. He is a vassal of... I don't even know who the... It's, Carl. Carl. The East Anglian King Carl now. So let's just auto-resolve this. Clear-cut victory. Alfred's going to win this day. Win this two... Oh, wow, okay. He's actually killed him. Win this every day of the week. 231 men lost. Let's take on the replenishment as well. Let's run down the savage dogs. We've killed another king. Wolf Hill. Head. Yeah, okay. Anyway, he's going to be Wolf Dead in a minute, if that's him. Ragnhild. I do want to call one of my sons, probably like Eckbert or something, after my grandfather. Decisive victory, or maybe my father, Aethelwulf. Okay, let's take on warriors again, because we seem to be winning quite comfortably. So, is this settlement going to rebel? Occupation 8, faction 2. Minus settlements there. I'm just sort of thinking where we should push if we do. Look, I'm just sort of looking in this immediate vicinity. We can't actually take any more territories. So we'll move back to London, and we will replenish and retrain. We might hit Talleberg next. It's going to be 6 turns before my reinforcements come. And we'll move you down here. So, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll deal with probably these Vikings of Nordman, Thunder and Lightning of Ulf in the next episode, unless my allies of Odda quite comfortably throw them back. Oh, what is this? Devonshire? Yeah, probably. And we're going to continue against East Anglia. Man, we've absolutely hammered them from the get-go. We've killed 2 Viking kings in today's episode, and many more will succumb to the will of Alfred the Great. I just want to say another huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for sending me early access. I really do appreciate it when a game company reaches out to me and sends me game codes to do videos on. It's really, really appreciated. And huge thank you to their community outreach manager as well. Thanks bunch once again to the Creative Assembly. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.